Hello again YouTube, Best Cards back here again with the tutorial for that really great mentalism trick I just did in my last video. So this is the tutorial for it. So what you're going to need to do is grab all the cards from King to Ace in their suits. Have them go King to Ace, or Ace to King, all the way through. Have the Ace on top. Then what you're going to need to do, because you have to cut them in a certain spot, let's bring the camera over here. So it should be heart, club, diamond, spade. And what you're going to do with the hearts, you're just going to leave the hearts where they are. The clubs, though, you need to cut them at the jack. So you have the jack on top. Okay, so the jack's on top. And for the diamonds, you should have the 8 on top. So you cut them at the 7, put those cards on top. And the spades you cut at the 5, so you'll have the 5 on top. So it should look like Ace of Hearts, Jack of Clubs, 8 of Diamonds, 5 of Spades. Okay? So then what you're going to do, this is how you assemble the deck. This is your setup. Then you're going to put the hearts, clubs, diamonds, spades, and you're going to go through the whole deck like this. This is how you assemble your deck. I think it's actually made up like this, so it looks completely random, because I think the suits would still work if you didn't switch up the order of the cards. Okay, so that's the setup. Then what you're going to do is you're going to give the spectator the deck to give some cuts, or if you don't want them to cut it, if you just want to cut it, or they just want you to cut it, you can cut it. It does not matter how many times you cut it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to hand the spectator the deck and let them do a riffle shuffle, but you have to tell them to turn cards over. Now the riffle shuffle can be as good or as bad as possible. It can be the worst riffle shuffle ever. They can go like this, like that, and just make it terrible. Or they can do it really, really well. So all the cards are nice and mixed. So then what you're going to do is you're going to put cards behind your back, and you can tell the spectator you're going to pull off a red and a black pair. Really all you're doing is taking the cards off the top. You want to try to make it look like though you're looking through all the cards. So you're going to do that 4 times, so you're just taking them off the top. And that's the 4th time. But you want to make it look like you're actually going through them. And I actually do have the cards behind my back. They actually are back there. But I really don't need them, so I'll just leave them out here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to tell them that you're going to choose the 4 different suits. Clubs, diamonds, spades, hearts. You're going to do that 4 times as well. Here we are again. 3rd time. And 4th and final time. There you are. So then what you're going to do, after you've done the red, black 4 times and the 4 suits 4 times, then you're going to do red, black one more time. Then you're going to make 2 piles of 13 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. At this point you're going to tell the spectator that you're going to make 2 piles of 13, but they're going to be in the order, or they're going to be able to make Ace through King. And they actually will. It's all self-working after you do the setup. But it all does work. It's actually a really powerful effect, especially if you can convince the spectator that you're actually going through the cards behind your back, not just pulling them off the top. So there, it's Ace through King. And over here we also will have Ace through King. So there we are. We have all the cards. So So that's the mentalism trick. Extreme setup at the beginning, but otherwise an extremely easy trick to do. Suggest you guys learn this one. It's a really good trick. So that's it. See you next time.